Hi guys, welcome back with the Texas Pro Men's Open complete lineup result of 15 contestants. Bobby Bartolome has made his pro debut in Texas Pro and he ended up taking 15th place. All the way from Australia, Christian Caldwell was at 14th place in his last show Tampa Pro, and this time he took again 14th place. J plus NC is not really proportional and he does not have very amazing structure, but he carries a lot of size and he was in decent conditioning. He finished taking 13th place. The oldest contestant in the lineup of Texas Pro, Steven Frazier, has brought an exceptional package for his age. He is 45 years old. He was working with Armon Odibi, who also competed in NPC Texas Classic Super Show, to earn his pro card. Steven has arrived at 12th place. Carlos Philbrick came all the way from UK to make his pro debut in Texas Pro, and he has presented an impressive package in his first pro show. He could not crack top 10, but I think it was an outstanding performance from Carlos.
Perfect.
Another athlete from United Kingdom, Nathan Styles, also had his pro debut in Texas Pro and he managed to take 10th place. He has humongous legs, very thick, well separated with incredible quads feathering. But he is not really proportional. His upper half needs more muscle mass, more development to improve the balance of his physique. But for sure, for his pro debut, he has presented an outstanding package weighing around 285 pounds. Mariusz Tomczuk from Poland has taken 9th place this time. 10th place finisher Nathan was arguably at least 40 pounds heavier than Mariusz, but Mariusz was more complete and more proportional compared to Nathan, which most probably led him beating Nathan. Dorian Haywood has brought very similar package. It was his 4th consecutive show this year and he has got 8th place this time, which is highest place so far this year for Dorian. But he was still unable to beat Yisheng Chan in their second competition together. Chinese bodybuilder Yisheng Chang was not the biggest contestant on stage, but he was very strong almost in each shot. And his conditioning was on point with striated chest and impressive teardrops. He has managed to take 7th place out of 15 contestants. The French rising star, 27 years old, mass monster Anthony Jail has taken solid 6th place, which is a great result for him, as this was his first show in the USA and he really proved his potential that he can be a big threat on stage. He was 2 times top 5 and 1 time top 4 in his last 3 shows, and this time again his conditioning was on point. He has very phenomenal quads and very thick and full chest with cross striations. All he needs to improve his back and bring a very flat midsection. Other than that, he's really impressive. Felix Norman was at 7th place in Tampa Pro, and this time in Texas Pro he has moved up to the 5th place. He was in the second call out fighting with Anthony Jail, and judges preferred his physique over Anthony, seemingly because he was sharper, had more details, especially in the hamstrings area. Another mass monster from UK, Lewis Breed, has managed to take 4th place out of 15 contestants. He was very big and full, and conditioning wise he was very impressive as well. But he was beaten by Nathan Appler, who was much smaller than him but more shapely and aesthetically pleasing, as Lewis has tremendous size and muscle density, but he is kind of blocky with short torso, I think, which did not sway the judges in Texas Pro. Former 212 Olympian Nathan Appler has put on some quality mass on his frame this year. He has aesthetically pleasing physique, extremely small waist and impressive V-taper, whereas runner-up of the show Jordan Hutchinson has very similar physique, but he was undeniably bigger than Nathan. He had some size advantage in almost each shot, and especially in the back shot, he showcased more development there. He had wider and thicker lats with overall better hamstrings. Whereas I think in the comparison with Jordan, Nathan was more shapely, but he still needs more size in order to be invincible on stage. So for Jordan Hutchinson, finishing behind Andrew Jack and taking second place is surely a great achievement. So one of the most aesthetically pleasing bodybuilders, Andrew Jack, has won Texas Pro with ease and qualified into the most prestigious show, Mr. Olympia. In his last show, I believe he was at 276 pounds, and after complete off-season, this time in Texas Pro, he was arguably 20 pounds heavier on stage, weighing around 295 pounds. In the comparison with 2023 Texas Pro, he's undeniably improved in size department, especially his back has more thickness, more development there, plus his hamstrings have some prominent improvements. But he had slightly better conditioning last year, had more crispy look in 2023 Texas Pro from my standpoint. I think he still needs to improve his side shots and overall more deep muscle separation and fullness in his legs, but in my opinion, his new version with the added size to the right areas, he has now much higher chance to potentially win Mr. Olympia 2024. Even the third place finisher of the 2023 Mr. Olympia, Samson Dauda, was highly impressed by the new look of Andrew Jack this time.
Andrew last night looked absolutely phenomenal, absolutely amazing physique. And you know what, for me personally, that kind of physique is what drew me to bodybuilding in the first place. That's the reason I took up the sport, to be able to look at physique and have a physique like that. This is bodybuilding, so for me, absolutely the standard of bodybuilding is like that.
I think Texas Pro was just a warm-up show for him, and hopefully we will see him bringing a lot sharper and more complete package to be invincible on Olympia stage. Huge congratulations to Andrew and his entire team for winning the show and qualifying to the Mr. Olympia 2024. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more upcoming updates.